a special welcome to the second season of our Coffee with SN. And once again, to all our viewers and all our listeners, thank you very much for the support that you have all given us to our first season. This is the second, and we have a very well-known personality, a very well-known artist who has been a household name, whom we have been proudly associated with. She is no other than our very own Bunde Queen, Laisa Vulakoro, very well known also as our local Tina Tena. A special welcome, Laisa. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Vinaka Vakalevu, very much stand for this. I'm really I'm honored to be on your show, and thank you for this opportunity, Vinaka.
Yes. We just, we were listening to all sorts of songs that you have been singing. You're doing lots of community things. You're doing lots of work here and there. They were our listeners. They were our own very people who wanted to know more about you, and that's the reason I got you here in this program. Laisa, just to start off on your career, how does your day start with?
Well, I must tell you, my day is a very busy day. Every day, it's always busy. Well, I've been in the music industry, if I want to tell you, for over 43 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 43 years. I don't know if you were born then when I started. So it's been a great journey. Lots of challenges.
Okay.
But it's a beautiful career that I wanted all my life. Ever since I started to talk, I wanted to become a star. I wanted to be a singer. I didn't want anything else but that, and that has taken me all over the world.
Was there any occasion where you decided, no, I think I better quit? Was there any time that really sort of like you were down or you just wanted to quit?
Never.
Never.
Quit is not in my dictionary.
Okay. So was there anyone who was really motivating you?
Yes, I was motivated by my family. My dad actually told me, when he asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up,
okay,
like the teachers in school, and I used to say, I want to be a star, I want to be a singer. And my dad said, what is that? I said, well, a star is a singer. They go there, that's what the stars are. And then I said, so he said, no, don't do that job. That's a job for all the lazy people.
Okay.
You should do something else to use your brain, because he said to me, you are a very clever girl, and I know you're going to make this island proud. You're going to become a lawyer and work for the government.
Oh, okay.
That's how he envisaged me to be, and that was his.
But it turned out totally different.
Totally no.
Yeah, he had other plans.
His plan for me, but I had my own plan.
You had your own plan. What was the first song that you sang? First song commercially, I'm talking about.
Commercially,
yes. Was there any song that went crazy? Everybody started talking about it. And
you mean my own song
your
that
own
I wrote?
Song, or whichever song that you took you to another level?
When I started, I was a backup singer for Melayan Dimuri.
Okay.
His late Melayan Dimuri at the time at the Hyatt Regency, way back in 1981.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was the lead singer, and they were looking for someone for backup. I got that job.
Nobody knew about that Hyatt Regency thing.
Now it's Warwick.
It's Warwick.
So that was the greatest band. It was called Nostradamus.
Oh, wow.
It was led by Bill Beddoes. So I was a backup singer for that group. And
Bill must be smiling these days.
Oh yeah.
Because he knows very well the product, the result that's been in front.
I always acknowledge him every time he started me off on that career, to become a professional singer. And I was, you know how much they paid me? They say, you come get this job 5 nights a week here to back up, $40 a week. I was so happy, and I said, wow.
At that time,
$40 a week for 5 nights. And I said, wow, they even paid me. I was happy for the job.
So, you started with the band, but your own recording, how did it go? How did it happen?
The recording didn't happen because, of course, being a woman in this industry, it's not easy.
Right.
We have challenges like when you get pregnant and when you have a partner, you got to stay home.
Exactly.
It's a kind of mentality in the Melanesian world, in the men's world anyway. So I had to take time out to
look after
raise my son, who is now 40 years old.
Okay.
And also take care of business at home, and then I was doing other work as well. And
so how did this name Vunde Queen popped up? I mean,
well, this name came after my first recording was 1988.
Okay.
That's when I started singing again at the Regent of Fiji. That's Denarau. And now Westin was the only hotel on Denarau at the time.
That time it was just an island.
It was just on only that one. That's when, many years later.
Right, exactly.
And so I started there in 86. In 88 I launched my first album, which was called Oile. Oile, that's my song, Oile.
So Vunde still, there was nothing like that?
When I started in the hotels, I was required to sing jazz and blues. And there's actually, if you ask me what's the love of your life in music, I will tell you it's jazz and blues.
Okay.
That's what I really love. That's what I listen to at home.
True.
Vunde was something I had to do because I know I can't compete with the international world, especially at that time. And singing English songs, people in Fiji don't really like it, the majority of people. So I thought by doing the songs that the majority of people like, I can become famous. Imagine, I was always wanting to be famous.
Exactly. It was, when you start from that day one, you have already mentioned that you wanted to be famous. Now recording the album, you wanted to be famous. International events, you were very much part of international shows. How did it happen? You had separate promoters or
no? Well, when I started the recording, 88, I put out my album. My first album was a big hit.
Okay.
It was like massive, and I knew it. I had no doubt that my songs are going to be popular. I had no doubt at all, because this is what I want, and I'm going to do everything it takes to make it happen. And
what's your greatest strength?
Which one?
Your greatest strength
in
this
my
that
music.
keeps you going.
I think it's my drive, my what is the other word? I'm very determined person. When I want to do something, I'm going to do it. If I want to get something, I'm going to get it. And that's my strength.
Okay.
And also, I'm good at marketing. I know that marketing and sales is one of my strengths as well.
And the weakness?
Oh, lots of weaknesses. I think I better keep it to myself. I can't tell you, then everybody will know.
Okay.
And people will take advantage of me.
Exactly.
No,
what is the best, when you say most important aspect of singing, what is the most important thing you think is when you...
It's taking care of your body.
Okay.
You're like, as a singer...
And your voice too.
Yeah, well, as a singer, my body is my instrument.
Right, okay.
My voice, my vocal cords is attached to my body. So my body is my instrument, and I have to take care of it,
Yeah, okay.
I have to take care of it, what I eat, what I drink, and sleep time.
Yeah.
This is my problem, is the lack of sleep. Because I think I have too much energy all the time. And I sometimes I'm washing pots at home at midnight outside in the rain, and my son will come. What you doing, Mom? Get to bed, it's late. And I'm saying, I'm trying to get rid of the energy before I can sleep. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep. So it's too much energy sometimes.
Too much energy. This is one of those interviews that I wanted to do because as a personality, as an artist, as a star within our Fijian community, overseas too, I felt like you should be honored on my page. You should be, of course, taken with lots of respect because of your caliber, because of the way you have done,
Thank you.
The way things have resulted. But tell me, have you ever had an interview similar to what I have, which you thought was the best interview?
I like this kind of interviews. In fact, I like fun interviews where I'm allowed to just be myself. Where, I'm always myself anyway, regardless of which setting you are. I always try my best to just be me. And I like that. I can come here and dress the way I am, like the way I feel comfortable in. And you've allowed that, and I appreciate it. And I really love this interview. I want to promote your show, and I think it's great that I can come here and talk frankly and about my journey.
People can yell.
Yes.
In the street while you walk, Laisa, or they can whisper, or they can shout. Do you have any other nickname where there are some very special people who call you by that nickname or anything like that?
Yes.
Apart from Vunde Queen?
Well, Vunde Queen, we go back to the other question. Vunde Queen was given to me by the media.
Okay.
I didn't give that name to myself. the media stuck with it when I first did my first few albums, which came in the Wunde genres, and everybody enjoyed. So I became the Wunde Queen by default, and I said, okay, so I stuck with it, and I'm happy, and I go along with it. Some other names, like some of the times when I've started some catchphrases, like Taurico, people call from the streets, Taurico, and I know, must be a friend, must be a fan. But people call me all the time anyway. It's the same here, it's the same in Vanuatu, it's the same in Solomon Islands, in Papua New Guinea, any other places that I tour to. The people are calling me from the streets all the time.
How has been the family support for your journey? I mean, when you look at, there's one, the family support, two, the country support, three, when you look at it, the community support, or the within the industry support. How it has been?
You know, I think I have the greatest family. The greatest family. They support me wholeheartedly. Whatever I want to do, they support. Because in turn, I have also supported them.
Exactly.
You know, they are the greatest supporters of my career. And my father, even though he didn't agree, he thought that I was too clever, I should do become a lawyer and work for government. But he ended up.
Has he changed his mind, or
well, when
he thinks you are okay?
He died now. When he was alive,
okay.
He kind of, you know, I fixed his house. I did so many things in the village.
Right, yeah.
I've used my influence in music to support the village projects, and you know.
Okay.
And then I think he was very proud of me at the end.
Oh, okay.
But
finally, you did manage.
But every once in a while, I say, I think you should still be a lawyer and work for the government.
But the result had something else.
Yes,
and it's a positive result, because you have done a lot for your community. Now, all-time favorite song. If I ask you for a Itoke song, which would be all-time favorite song?
My song?
Yes.
My song. Well, I have a few, actually, not particularly one. I have a few that I have composed that I like and I relate to it a lot. And one of them is Nachuleni Hanahana, which became big hit. And I know even Chinese people are doing TikTok to it.
Exactly.
And it's like anywhere in the world, they would ask for that. Even the Japanese people would come up and say, Chule hara hara. So my song Sabu Sabu. There's a few other personal songs. I like the one I wrote, Bitu Kavoro.
Okay.
You know, about the broken bamboo. Because a lot of my songs have very deep meanings.
Yeah. Financially, these songs, the popular numbers or your own songs, has it helped you financially when you look at it?
Yes, I think it has. In the sense that winning me gigs, performances everywhere, all over. I just returned from the UK.
Okay.
And it was a fully paid trip, supported by Fiji Airways and Tourism Fiji, because I went to do a community performance for a rugby tournament, mainly with the British Army, Fijian communities.
With this music thing, because it's a glamour thing, lots of people love music, or they play your music. Was there any time where fashion was sort of part of it? Because you could have been a model too, you could have modeled some of them.
I used to model.
You used to model?
Used to model at the Regent Hotel in the Sheraton, like professional model. And then some of the girls that I model with now are still doing it, and singing at the same time. But well, I know fashion always goes together with music, with singing.
Exactly.
Because it's the way you dress, and you know me on stage, I must dress well, as you've seen all over through the years.
True. Exactly.
I always tell the people that I mentor, when you go on stage, you don't only want to sound good, you want to look good.
Right.
You want to have
presentation.
Energy. Presentation is everything.
Exactly.
You know, you show them respect. That's why you dress nicely. These people are paying for you to perform for them.
To maintain that voice, that wonderful voice, for me, you are a superstar. For me, with all the respect, the name, the brand itself. The brand Laisa Vulakoro, for you personally, you could have done more, or you think you have done the utmost?
My career hasn't ended yet. I'm doing things. I'm still writing songs. I'm still thinking of doing another recording very soon. And the only time that it will be end when I'm 6 feet under.
Let's not talk about that.
No.
We want you to go a long way, and I'm quite sure there will be so many people who would love to be in your shoes, who want to do things that you have done.
Yes.
After seeing this interview, there will be so many people who will be sort of like saying, okay, right, let's do it Laisa way.
Yes.
That's how you...
Just do it.
Just
For
do
me,
it.
that slogan, I say just do it, whatever you want to do. If you want to become a singer, don't let anything or anybody stop you. You just go for it. But I mean, I always tell young people now, a good talent, a beautiful voice is not enough.
Yeah.
It's got to go with the drive, the determination, and that energy that you have to give out to the people.
Do you have to go with a special diet or anything like that?
I watch.
For your voice?
I'm very careful. I watch everything I eat.
Okay.
I watch everything I drink. I'm very conscious about my weight, about my energy level. I'm always exercising, whether I'm weeding in the garden or cleaning the drains. I like to do physical work, so connecting to the earth. I love to do all those things. Yeah.
Now comes the rapid fire question.
Oh my God.
But this is fun. This is fun.
Can I just take a
drink? Yeah, please do so.
I need my coffee before I answer this one.
A rumor that wasn't true. A rumor that wasn't true. I'm not talking about one specific, but a rumor that wasn't true.
Okay. There's so many rumors that were not true about me. People always presuming because they see you, they think they know you because I'm so public, and they make up stories so many times and so many things. There was a rumor in the 80s that came out that I was having an affair with Mr. Wunimbombo when he was
Bernardo
Wunimbombo,
exactly.
when he was the minister. Yes, that rumor was so widely spread. Even I got a shock, and
it
one
wasn't
day,
true.
No, of course it's not true. It was not true. And I met him one day at the Mokambo.
How did he take it?
Wait. He loved it. He was telling everybody. I heard the story. Oh, I wish it was true, but she might kill me. So when I met him up at the Mokambo Hotel that time, and I was walking up to the stage at a function, and then he was walking, and then I said, "Wow, finally I run into you after all these rumors going around about us. Maybe we should just go and make it true." And he looked at me and said, "Well, Laisa, you're gonna kill me." So it ended there. I mean, the rumor was like wildfire.
Okay.
But that's just one.
Just one. Three names I'm giving you. Those three names out of one you have to pick. And you get motivated, or you love reading or listening about that person. Bill Gates, Tom Cruise, or Elon Musk.
Say it again.
Bill Gates, Tom Cruise, or Elon Musk.
What I think about
which one, out of three, which one do you think would be the best? You think motivates you, or you love the work?
I think Tom Cruise and Elon Musk, of course. Yes.
So you put it in order. So Tom Cruise comes first, then Elon, then of course Bill Gates.
Yes.
Okay. If you wake up one morning and suddenly you find that you are the Prime Minister of Fiji, what would be your reaction?
My reaction?
Yes.
Just to wake up and find myself being the Prime Minister?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's a very big responsibility. My goodness, I gotta, live up to this,
One thing about men that women need to know.
Men?
Yeah, one thing about men that women need to know from a woman's point of view.
Oh my God, this is a rapid question. Say it again. I need to think.
One thing about men that all the women need to know.
Okay, I'll say it from my perspective, from my experience, that it's very hard to trust a man. From my own perspective.
You got to trust yourself.
Yeah, they will tell you they love you, and the next minute they leave you.
Okay.
I don't trust men, so that's why I'm on my own.
Two people, if you are stuck in an elevator, which two people will be? Two people you'd love to get stuck in an elevator.
And in any way, what am I supposed to do in the elevator?
If you are stuck, I'm saying you are stuck.
Okay, who shall I don't know. Maybe with you?
Would you rather love money or love? Would you go for love or the money?
Well, I only go for love. That's why I'm not a millionaire yet.
And the final question. Have you ever thought, or had you ever thought about SN doing an interview with you on these general topics. Have you ever thought about this before or any time?
No, I didn't think about this until you called me, and I have no idea what I'm going to face and what I'm going to do here.
Are you surprised?
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly
yeah,
surprised.
Thank you so much.
And it was a pleasure having you in my show.
Goodness.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank
we had
you.
very good round.
Thank you.
And it was a non-stop interview. We sort of we enjoyed our technician team, Emmanuel, and of course Rashnil, our team member. We have been sort of honored to have you here, and we feel good about the whole thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, SN.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
In years to come, in days to come, and you continue to sing and of course make people laugh, smile throughout your career. Thank you so much.
Thank you, SN.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.